Hello, everyone. This is Aubrey Clay from Chicago. And tonight we're going to talk about the shopping annuity, converting your spending into earning. So I just want to thank you all for plugging in tonight. And I know it's late at night. And just want to thank you for plugging into this. Can everyone hear me okay? I hope
They
so.
can't hear you.
They can't. They
Or
can't.
they can hear you. You can't hear them.
Okay. So we're going to get started. And I just want to, again, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to learn more about the shopping annuity. I'm super excited what I have to share with you. So where this all started is that we actually, a couple group of us, some pioneers, we went down to Puerto Rico to learn with JR and the corporate team in regards to shopping annuity. And I'm sure you've seen a lot about it through the company, news feeds, videos, and it's big. This is a very, very, very big thing. And what we're going to do tonight, I'm going to tell you a little about more about the vision, what's happening, where the company's going, and then how you can tonight take advantage of this and duplicate it with your team. So this is a time where we're going to convention in a couple weeks. You don't want to miss it. So if you have some people who couldn't make it or they're not sure, you need to call everyone up and they need to come because it's going to be a game changer. Um, it's going to put you ahead, light years ahead from everybody else. So, what's happening? How many of you at convention when we were sitting there and JR said to everyone, he said, you know what? One day we'll have a whole stadium full of directors, right? And it sounds like a great thought. You're like, yes, JR, I hear you. That would be amazing if we could all hit director level or above. And really, I see it. I can actually see it. What I'm going to share with you tonight, I can see it. We have the math. The time is now. So this is actually the first time, believe it or not, where I saw JR Ryder. I mean, he's super excited, but he's relaxed because I think he thought that this day would never come to fruition. And now it's here. So I'm super excited to share this with you. I'm very excited because it eliminates every single challenge that you have in this business. As for talking to people about the business, as for duplication, as for time it takes to grow your business, this is the solution to every challenge that we have in the business. And that's what I'm going to share with you tonight. So some of you are saying, okay, well, is this real? Does it really work? What Aubrey has to share with us? Yes, this is real. Carl Eklund, as you know, and Jody, they hit executive supervising coordinator, means they earn between 15 to around close to $18,000 in a 4-week pay cycle. So, um, hello?
Hey, there's an echo in the sound.
Okay.
Can you plug your headphones into into the computer for sound instead?
Yes. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me now about it? Does that work? Can you
Yeah.
guys hear me or no?
I'm gonna hang up my phone and I'll call you back if there's an issue.
Okay. Sounds great. Thank
All
you.
right.
Okay, so again, I apologize to everyone. I hope you can hear me better now. I hope there isn't like an echo or anything like that. Um, so let me know if you can hear better or not, and I will do my best to communicate so that you can hear me more clearly. So, as I was talking about, is there any success with what I'm going to share with you? Absolutely. There's a huge amount of success, and that's why I'm so excited about this. Just what I was getting to was Carl Eklund. They've hit over 17 pin levels in their organization by implementing the system. Even before there was a system, they just kind of jumped in and went for it. And then as the company, we created the whole system so that everyone can duplicate and follow that. We're talking about all the way, to higher pin level, people hitting higher pin levels. But then we're also going to talk about people. His sister, I believe she was single, and a lot of people say, well, it's just me in the house, I don't shop a lot, or I don't have a lot of products. So take that excuse out of your excuse pile, because she actually hit an IBV check within 2 weeks. I mean, and she hit the shopping annuity bonus pool, so it's unbelievable growth. Also, Bishop Jordan, this amazing man who JR is actually working with, they announced it while we were there. He just didn't understand all these pins that were coming in. He hit professional coordinator within 5 months by implementing this system. And that's all he knows. So the new people who are coming on board, this is all that they know. In a way, this is just a way of life. It's a mindset. So it's going to take your business from 10% to working to 80 to about 90%. It's going to cut your build time at least by 75% within your organization, which is unbelievable. And then when we launch it, then we're going to show you how we're going to implement it. And it doesn't eliminate the MPCP, the compensation plan. It actually enhances it and makes it better. So that's what we're really excited about to share with you this evening, and how you can take this to the next level. So, and it really creates a lot of teamwork. So this is where we're going to get started. This is a new system, and if you have questions or you're not sure about things, we're still figuring them out as well. I'd be more than happy to answer any concerns or questions you may have in regards to the shopping annuity. So we're going to get started here. As you know, Market America's number one selling product is the unfranchised business system. It is the compensation plan. So that's what makes this so great. And as you know, it's a system for entrepreneurs to create significant ongoing income while providing consumers with a better way to shop. And we're going to show you how to do that through the shopping annuity. And it rewards. So really what we're going to talk about tonight is that we're spending money anyways. Why not convert your spending into earning? So if you look at most people, unfranchised income versus the 4% rule of investment. So if you're earning even $1,500 a month at the executive coordinator or master coordinator level, that's equivalent to, having an investment earning at 4% at $450,000. That's a lot of money. People these days do not have retirement plans. People these days do not have pension plans due to the economy. And really, who has that kind of money to set aside for investments? Nobody does. But we have the answer and we have the solution. And that's what we're excited to share about. We have a way for people to create that annuity that keeps paying them over and over again. And as you can see by different PIN levels within our company, the amount of equivalent investment earning at 4%. That's what really you're building toward, which is really exciting. So really, what is annuity? Annuity is a process by which a fixed payment is made to you by specified intervals for a specific length of time. To fund the annuity, you must contribute a fixed sum of payment before payouts begin. And we're going to show you how that works. So what is the shopping annuity? And this is what we're all talking about. This is what we're so excited about. Well, here's the thing. We all go to stores, right? Or I don't anymore, okay? My kids don't even know what a shopping mall is, because this is a lifestyle. This is a mindset change, is that we have money. Let's say you went to a store and you buy a gallon of milk, okay? Let's say for $5. You're never going to get that $5 back, okay? You get the product, you go home, you consume it, or whatever you're going to use, or a pair of jeans, whatever have you. That's the old way of doing things. What we've created here with the shopping annuity is that we are going to convert our spending into earning. Maybe we're purchasing that gallon of milk or that pair of jeans or whatever that item is. But what's going to happen in return through the system which we've created is that we are going to get a percentage which goes back into our pockets. Not only is it going to pay you, but it's going to pay everyone on your team and beyond. So that's what we're talking about. There is nothing on this earth that has ever been created. And that's why we're so excited about it, because everything that we're doing, everything that we're going to launch out is also going to be patented technology. Everything is going to be patented. No one can recreate what we're even trying to do. Some people say, what's your competition? There is going to be no competition. And we're going to show you how that all plays together. So there's really, there's four steps, and, really, it's going to eliminate every single excuse, every single objection that you've come across in this business. And we're going to show you how you're going to overcome that. So like you said, the shopping annuity, it's just going to pay you back. Okay. So it's just like a system that you're going to put your money into. So how it works as the shop.com advantage. Why would people go to shop.com rather than going to brick and mortar or going into a store? Even using Amazon, you don't even get cash back. You're just making the CEO of Amazon richer. So shop.com, not only you get cash back at all your favorite stores, what's going to happen when we all bind together is like the cash back is going to go through the roof, and the IBV. We have coupon codes. We have comparison shopping. You're going to get the best deals out there. Hot deals, better products at better prices, and a better way to shop. You're going to save so much time, and you're actually going to create more time, not only with your family, but also time to build your business. So we're going to create more time in your schedule, which is huge because a lot of people say these days they don't have time. Through the referral tracking system, Market America can track and capture all of your purchase from the stores, brands, and merchants. And when you or anyone you lead directly to or indirectly makes purchases, you get credit. Okay. Okay. Oh, so I'm sorry, guys. Okay, here we go to the slides. I apologize. So that's how it's going to work. Okay, good. All right, we're good to go. So hopefully everyone can see the screen. Oh my goodness. So really, JRA says it's an idea whose time has come. And today is the day. And that's why I'm so excited. I mean, I wake up at, believe it or not, 4 o'clock every morning. And I've been working tirelessly ever since I got off the plane to share this with everyone. I wanted to share it with you because this is going to change the world. You actually making history tonight, even just listening to this webinar, it's going to rock your world like you've never seen it before. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert margins into ongoing income. Now think about it. An example like HelloFresh, it's just like, fresh food delivered to your door. It comes with the recipes, whatever have you. Many of you have tried it. I love the product. But what happens is when we have a partnership with that company or that store and we say, hey, we have X amount of people that are going to use this product or purchase, we have people power. So not only are we going to increase cash back and also IBV, which goes back into your pocket, in your consumers' pockets, but it also, if they don't want to do business with us, or if they're not going to agree with what we're going to do, then we can just go to the competition. So we have full control. Look at it, like the government right now, they have full control of, like, they tell us how much our gas is going to cost, how much, you're going to, how much taxes you're going to pay every year. They control absolutely everything. And what Jared was trying to drive home, he said, what is the most powerful form of energy? What is the most powerful thing out there? And what it is people power. And we have the people power. And that's what's going to set us apart than anyone else out there. And that's what I'm really excited about. So it's going to force prices down. You're going to get better margins, give increased BV and IBV, and it's going to increase your residual income. It's not going to take it away. And that's what I'm really excited about. It's a willable asset. You can expect to earn between, $1,500 to $3,600 a week in perpetuity. So that's what we're talking about, and that's what everyone really wants, is working toward. Even if you are earning that already in a week, you can, that's what you're going for. You can really will this asset to your family and generations to come. And that's what we're really excited about, because when my children, when we go shopping, when we go through shop.com, when we start converting our spending to earning, they know that's going to be their money. This is like we're building a future. This is their willable asset. So is it a big difference to switch from Tide over to Snap? Absolutely, because it's a game changer. It's going to change your life. You're already spending it anyway, so why not convert your spending into earning regardless of income? And we're going to go through the breakdown. On an average, the average person is going to save at least $9,000 a year just by doing what we're going to show you and teach you how to do it. You're spending the money anyways. We're not asking you to take out money that you don't have. You're already spending it. Once it's spent, it's gone. So we're going to show you how to transfer it over. And really, these statistics are actually based on the Bureau of Labor Statistics. And just like how we have the 45-year plan versus the 2 to 3 year plan, that's based on the government statistics, just like with the information I'm going to share with you right here. So the average consumer unit before income tax is around $63,784. That's what the average person makes, okay? Income after tax is around $56,000. And the total average annual expenditures is $51,000. And this is what your average household looks like, okay? So the consumer unit, average household's got 2.5 people living in it, about 0.6 children living in your household, 0.3 65 or older adults in that household, and 1.3 earners. What that means, maybe the dad is the breadwinner and maybe the mom works like a part-time job. And most people have around close to 2 vehicles, and looks like there's more women than men, but that's how it all plays out. That's where we're getting these numbers from. They're not just made up, they're real numbers. So where does the money go? And where we go, this, some people might be a little nervous about it. They've never even thought about where their money goes. They don't track their money. Maybe the husband or the wife doesn't tell them where it's going. But this is like where we need to get on the same page. Now, I also encourage everyone, if you do have like a husband wife unit or boyfriend girlfriend or significant other, I highly encourage you to do this process together so that everyone is on the same page, so that we're working together. So an example, this is what the average person would consume, okay, food, within a year, annually. And for some, it might be even more. So it's not much. Then we're talking about, cell phone services, household expenses, laundry, cleaning supplies, furniture, all those textiles that we use. We just don't think of that we're always spending. Apparel and services, I mean, that's on average like $1,600. That's not much. I mean, especially if you got kids and they're growing. I mean, this is just bare bones minimum. So I'm sure many of you are doing well over that. We just don't realize it. Fees and admissions, like let's say if you're going to a park or to a movie theater, whatever have you, our pets, personal care products, reading, even like iTunes, music, whatever have you. Okay, so what it all comes down to, based on that person, that individual makes around $62,000 a year annual income, they're spending about $18,750 a year just on stuff. That is how much money is going out of your household, if you like it or not, because you have to spend in order to live. And that's around a monthly total of $1,562 a month. That's like rock bottom. So that, I mean, we're going to show you how we're going to take that and we're going to turn it into your shopping annuity. So how are we going to do that? First, and you all know it was our exclusive brands. Now, JR said about average, on an average, unfranchised owner only uses about 2 to 5 products within their household. That's crazy. 2 to 5, that's nothing. And he said about the average UFO, only 8% of us are using Snap. That's crazy, okay? So we need to get on board and we need to do a better job. We all need to do a better job of using as many products as possible and stopping ourselves before you go to the store, or stopping yourself before you run out. One thing I know the company is working on, yes, we have our auto ship, but we might not need Snap Pack or all the Snap products every month, correct? So what if we had all these different transfer bikes, all these different auto shipments going on at different times? So maybe I'm going to get a Snap Pack every 3 months or 6 months instead of every time on my transfer bike, correct? So I think they're working on that, coordinating all the different brands. Better prices, we're going to talk about that, cash back as well, because we're feeding it. Now let's look at the price comparison. Some people say, you know what, that might be too much money. Compared to what? We've done our homework about almost every single product. As you can see here, if you're using MAC mascara, you're paying $21. Using Bobbi Brown, that's $25. Ours is only $16.95, okay, and you get cash back. If you're using MAC, you're spending an extra $4. If you're using Bobbi Brown, you're spending an extra $8. That's insane. So we even outprice our competition. It's just silly. Okay, and a lot of the time we do all the work for you. So you definitely got to check that out as well. Omega-3s, not only, as you know, our products are absolutely outstanding, but look, we meet all the requirements. So you are getting a better bang for your buck. A lot of people just don't understand really what are you purchasing. And that's why we got to do better at that. Snap, okay, here we are. we have Snap, we have Purex, we have Tide, Gain, even All. Okay, like JR said, a lot of us think we're getting a really good deal when we are going to Walmart or Target, whatever have you, and buying Tide. You're really not. It's really just kind of a scam because you really don't know what you're purchasing. Now it looks like, yeah, it's like we outprice everyone with even with Snap, it's 18 cents a load with the standard Snap. With high efficiency, it's 13 cents a load. That's just crazy. So many of you probably didn't even know that, but it's a better bang for your buck. We break it all down for you right here. So, e-gifts, we're just coming out of the holiday season. Why not go through your portal, right? I absolutely love this. I am best friends with my UPS guy, FedEx, and mailman around anywhere between 1 to 3 p.m. They're at my house every day. This is what we do. Cash back. No other company is paying what we are. We are 5 times larger than Amazon, so it's unbelievable. We have just about every single store you could ever think of, and we could get the best deals. I know that Lauren Reiniger is also going to be coming out with a meet on, I believe, either once a week, and giving you tips and tricks and deals. We also do have a Facebook group called, I believe it's like Maximizing Your Shopping Annuity. It's a Facebook group, and I urge you all to join. And many of us will post our deals or tips and tricks, and that's a great way just to get on board and to see what people are doing. I always show this comparison every single time I share the business plan. I always show this right here. I love this. Is the Apple iPad, let's say I'm looking for an Apple iPad. Well, what's the best deal? You don't know if you're getting a good deal if you're just going to Amazon. If you're getting your car and driving to Best Buy, you're getting scammed pretty much. We will do all the comparison shopping for you so you get the best. Not only do you get the best deal, but the most cash back, and you're getting IBV. It's a win-win situation. So that's phenomenal. Comparison shopping is huge. Hot deals. We get exclusive deals and promotions through shop.com because we do have the people power like no one else has. And Shop Buddy is so big. I highly encourage you, everybody, to download Shop Buddy on every single computer. I believe that they are coming out with the Shop Buddy Mobile. They're just working all the technical stuff. Download your Shop Buddy. That's kind of like an insurance plan that you are always getting your cash back in your IBV. Every house I go into in my neighborhood, I will open up their computer, make sure they have Shop Buddy there. So make sure that you're doing that. Is a game changer right there. It's going to capture a lot of the traffic just with Shop Buddy. So how do you fund your shopping annuity? It begins with you. It all starts with you. I think I've always hit the IBV pools ever since they came out with it because I believed in it. And I know I got about 7 people paid, and I'm not a huge pin level yet, but I'm just an average person. But I saw the impact that it had on my organization, and I never stopped ever since because I get it. So we really got to start with ourselves. Don't go to brick and mortar. Go to click and order. Okay, you need to change the mindset, and we're going to show you how much time you are going to save. I absolutely love this. So like JR always talks about, money saved is actually money earned. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to be smart. Okay, so let's look at this gas. Yes, gas is inexpensive right now, but really let's look on an average. Average spent gas per year is $2,912. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. Okay, that money could go toward going to convention, going to Miami. Maybe it could be a vacation for you and your family. So stop getting in your car and going to the store. 40% of gas is used to go shopping. That's crazy. 40%. Could you imagine you save 40% on your bill just on gas itself? $1,165 gas on shopping. That's just too much. So then we also have gas on shopping. So the $1,627 per year per wear and tear on your car. So you're actually ruining your cars. So don't do it. Okay? You just say that's just crazy. So your time is worth money. Look at your annual income. Let's say we're making $109,000. Let's say you're working 40 hours per week, and what is your time really worth? And we're going to calculate that too when we do the shopping assessment. This is just on the average. Average person probably goes to the store about 4 times, especially if you got kids and if you're making school lunches or whatever have you. Absolutely. I agree. I think 4 times. You run out of stuff, you might forget stuff. So that's minutes spent per trip is about 35 minutes. Now that's not if you don't go to a Costco or a Sam's Club. I won't even go to those stores because I will never get out and I'll just buy the whole store. So that's a lot of time. Okay, that's a presentation. That could be doing a home assessment with someone. That could be showing the business plan. So that's valuable to us, and we want to make sure that we're not wasting it. Okay. So there's a lot of savings. Okay, wear and tear in your car, plus the gas, plus the value of your time. That's a lot. Okay, it's going to add up to $9,144 a year, just based on the average person. And those savings don't even include the price savings on your purchases, not including cash back, duplication with your team. So you really got to get on board and look at the big picture here. Okay, that's a lot just on that itself. So the shopping annuity creates economic synergy. I love this because what we're doing at the grassroots level, we are redistributing the wealth by binding together, okay? It's like one team, one dream, and we are going to change the world and solve a lot of challenges out there. We're going to create your fixed sum payment using your current spending, create a residual income for yourself. We're going to save money, we're going to earn money, and we're going to duplicate the process with your organization and customers to accelerate and increase residual income overnight. That's what we're going to do. So a force multiplier, strong results. The shopping annuity acts as a force multiplier to accelerate the MPCP. How many of you out there, you have people, maybe they've been in the business 12 years, 13 years, who knows, but they're not activated. They're just sitting there, right? They're not, this is going to speed things up. Shopping annuity takes 75% fewer people to earn the same amount of commissions. Are you kidding me right now? If you're not awake, you will be awake just over that. I am so excited over that. That's crazy. And if we get people paid quicker, what's going to happen? They're going to stay and they're going to share with more people. Current UFOs earning commissions can increase their income, okay, 50 to 100%. If you already have a business, if you're an executive coordinator, professional, or above, what's going to happen to you? Get excited. Okay, this is crazy. It's a game changer. New UFOs will earn commissions and achieve new pin levels through the shopping annuity. The shopping annuity is a rocket fuel for the MPCP to generate 187 grand a year or more. Okay, now when just like in Taiwan, when they got this, they grew over 210%. And where they are going now, I know in Taiwan they will have a card and they'll swipe it when they go to the taxi, whatever have you. We are going to get to that point. We're in the works of it. We're also going to get to the point, let's not sign people on one by one or register them. What if we had 300 people, 500 people at once? We're thinking about, hey, what if we had the technology, you could just swipe the card and then you just grow. So we're thinking bigger. Look at this. This is probably one of my favorite charts. This is the chart that keeps me awake at night. So I love it. So here's your organization. Okay. Here we're just doing the minimum, like back in the day. I say back in the day because that's the past. People say, oh, all you have to do is 50 BV. Then it goes up to 100, then 150. No, we're not doing that anymore. Okay, we're not doing that. We are changing the mindset. That is the old way. And then it's just so painful and slow. Okay, on an average, you're saying $600 a month and $300 every third month for IBV. That's slow. That's where you have 50 BV and 50 people on your left. That's 2,500 on your left, on your right. And then with the IBV, that's where we get 500 IBV. That's too slow. What if we did the shopping annuity and we got on board? Okay, I'm talking $7,500 a month and $3,000 every month through IBV. Okay, that is like a national supervising coordinator. That is a strong, solid income. You'll be at the top 5% in the country with that. That is strong. Same numbers, okay, but we just are changing what we're doing. We're upgrading here. That's what we're doing. We're upgrading it. So same numbers. We have 50 people on your left, 50 people on your right. We're going to generate 25,000 BV on your left, 25,000 BV on your right, and that's going to turn out to 10,000 IBV on your left and right, and that's what we're talking about here. I get excited just by seeing that. So really it takes 75% fewer people to earn the same amount of commissions So if you've been struggling, if you've been in a rut, okay, start over. Wake up tomorrow. It's a new day. Okay, so get excited. It's your choice. You can choose to spend money and make other companies and people money, or you can convert your spending into earning with a shopping annuity and help people make yourself money. Which one do you prefer? It's kind of like, do you want the 2 to 3 or 45-year plan? You want to keep doing the same old thing and get the same results? Why not? Why not give this a shot? It's a way of life. So the shopping annuity is the funding plan. Okay, so there's 4 steps to build a shopping annuity, and we're going to go through it when we get done with the call or toward the end of it. Then I'm going to show you how we're going to put this into action with the basic 5 and duplicate the system within your teams. So we're going to create BV with your exclusive brands. Like I said, just get rid of all negative products. That is not paying you. That is not going toward your 6-figure ongoing income and your team's income. Just get rid of it. Create IBV with partner stores on shop.com. That is the only way to go. Now, if there is a partner store that we don't have, email partners at marketamerica.com. I'm sure that we'll get them. Okay, we always do. Create duplication. There's no point if you're just doing, we have to duplicate it within the whole teams. And number 4, we need to create BV and IBV with customers. And in this, you know what I love about this? This is where I'm really excited. People wouldn't even look at the business model. Maybe they wouldn't give you the time of day. Okay. Maybe you have some partners on your team, I know we all do, who just don't know how to communicate properly. Guess what? You're going to have more presentations, more people are going to know what you're doing now with the shopping annuity, and the people that are struggling or they don't know how to communicate properly to others are going to know how to communicate. So it's going to eliminate all the pitfalls in your business. So really, we got to have exclusive brands. We got to get on board. We need to get, even take out the home shopping list. One thing that we figured out today, what we are going to do is, yes, it's best to go face to face. But one thing we wanted to do is, if you have international business, I think some people are buying the home shopping list. They're sending packets out to certain groups or teams, and then they're mailing back, I don't know if it's customers or whatever have you, the slips, so then we can start say, hey, look, this is a lot more BV than what you're doing, but we're systemizing it. And as you know, just from all trainings, what you use is what people will use too. And my house, my neighborhood, they all know that I love skincare. So I have kind of like a skincare bar in my bathroom. People come over to wash their face in my house. It's crazy. So I fix people's faces. So just get on board, be a product of the product. First, all you're gonna download. You can have the same presentation at your fingertips today at the shoppingannuity.com. Okay, shopping annuity assessment. It will identify the products you could replace with the company's exclusive brands. Okay, it's all right there. Now it's even basic. We don't go crazy. It's basic. We say for like an adult, an example would be like a daily essentials packet and omegas for the kids, DNA miracles, OPC, and probiotics or whatever have you. It's very basic, so we haven't even supersized it yet. So we're just keeping it very simple and plain so you can see it. We're going to calculate the BV and cashback potential. And we're going to go through the assessment and the shopping advisor. I believe we're going to redo this every quarter so that we can, like JR says, we're going to measure, monitor, adjust, and control. Now, we would do that through Basic 5, but I like the whole system because we have to continue to look at, hey, what am I doing? Where am I at? Am I close to my projection? We talked about the auto ship, so you never run out, so that you're always on board with the program. Change how you buy all other brands and products directly from other establishments to buying them through your own shop.com site. This is the only way I roll. I really, really want to, get to where I want to be financially. I'm not satisfied where I'm at in the income level. So it's like, I just won't do it. It's not part of my goal. It's not part of my DNA or system. I only go through shop.com, and you need to get that way too, not only with yourself, your teams. You've probably seen these sites of the UPPs. We all shop at these stores like Kohl's, Target, Bloomingdale's, shoes. What we do in our house is we make lists. What do you need? What are we running out? What do we need for this week? If there's projects, or if you need to even bring stuff like for school, if you're a room mom, for me, I always do Oriental trading. I don't go to the stores. I do only through our portal. So you need to become the expert and, see, what you have at your disposal. This is what the assessment looks like. And on the left-hand side, it's going to show you that's what the average is. That's what the average is. But to the right is what you spend on it. And some people say, gosh, I don't know. Well, you got to know, right? Stop just letting your money go out the door. Like JR says, we're going to see where it's hemorrhaging, okay? Where your money is hemorrhaging. How many people do you know? They say, gosh, I don't know where the money went. Or gosh, I can't register my business because I don't have any money. You have money. We all have money. This is going to do the homework for you, okay? You want to download this, and then it also is like comes out into a workout in Excel. So your regular spending, your annual spending triggered by events, and like we'll talk about if it's Mother's Day, we all spend money on those. If you're going to convention, pretty soon we're going to be on Miami. Like where is your hotel? Like where, let's be smart. Let's see how much we could do through our web portal before we get there. And leverage. Now this is where it's going to supersize your business. We're going to identify individuals who are committed to improving their financial situation by performing steps 1 to 4. Like JR says, if they don't get it, you don't qualify. That's fine. You do not qualify. Now, and I'm only surrounding myself with people that are doing what I'm doing the shopping annuity. And if they're not, they're not part of it right now. So you got to, and if they don't get it, just say sorry. You just don't qualify for this program. JR says, okay, you'll be broke for another year. I'll come back to you. So you got to get real with this. You got to be strong. You got to complete the shopping annuity assessment together. Duplicate it with your organization. Like we're doing a challenge right now. Hey, let's do 30 assessments in 30 days. Okay, or maybe let's see if we can do 30 before we get on the plane to Miami for training. Okay, let's do it now and figure it out. Complete the assessment workbook and work together to create massive BV and IBV. Okay, so create your BV and IBV with your customers. Then we're going to branch out once you duplicate it. Then your business. Okay, who can I work with? Who's really serious? And then we're going to go out to our customer base. And then identify 10 to 50 individuals to build relationships to create a lifetime value of customers. I have some individuals, believe it or not, in my neighborhood, maybe they already are very successful business owners or millionaires or whatever have you, but I have a product now. I have something that I could share with them. I know that they'd be very excited about. Before I didn't. So this is like a product. So like JR is saying, you're kind of like a financial advisor. This is a product within, Market America. And there's 2 kinds of people he calls them. He says you'll be a member if you're a customer. So we call them a member of the shopping annuity. Or you're going to be a lifer. We're all lifers. If you're a UFO, you're a lifer because you're in it for the long haul. You're going for, the vision. That's what we're talking about. Okay. So your shopping annuity at maturity. So the result of completing the 4th step is a mature shopping annuity that will continue to generate an ongoing income. I love this chart. You're funding your shopping annuity with money you're already spending. Okay, I absolutely love this. Okay, so we're gonna look at this is called your projections, your spending and earning projections. So what we were doing, first we thought, okay, goodness, what if you're making, like 150 or 180 or $100,000 or X amount of dollars, not through Market America. Well, what we were doing that, but then we were saying, okay, to change the numbers so we can see what pin levels we want to grow. We say, okay, what did we earn in commissions last year? And we're going to divide it by 4. And I'll show you how to do all the math, but it's really exciting. This is how much you're going to spend by year 1, year 3, 5, 10. And then this is your current earning by implementing this system. And then the projected earning, and it's about 83%. This is just on 83%. I've seen that come through have been 800%. I think we did one. Another girl today was 300% increase. And then earning minus spending, you could calculate that, say, wow, that looks like it's, I'll be an executive director by, so many years just by implementing this plan. And I love that. I get really excited about that. So what is the purpose and goal of the shopping annuity bonus pool? Now, before I jump in this real quick, another reason why I'm so excited is that we have all the math. How many times have you had people come to you and say, you know what, how much If I shop here, what's the cash back? What's this? What's that? They want you to be like a mathematician, like, and just break every little thing down. We have the whole program and the software to support all those questions, to overcome all those objections. And that's what I love. So the goal of the Shopping Annuity bonus pool, all we're all we're doing, gang, is, hang on one second. We are changing the mindset. We are changing the mindset. So I tell everyone everyone's doing the Shopping Annuity bonus pool for our challenge in the area for Chicago. If you want to be a challenge winner, you have to hit the bonus pool. I don't care. Okay, overnight, and everyone should be hitting it and beyond. There will be overflow. Now, just so you know, FYI, the updated report should be done by Miami. So if you're looking at reports for this quarter, for I believe it's January 1st to March 31st, don't be alarmed. It is, if you went way over and you hit the bonus pool, it is going to carry over. They just have to update the report. So I just found out the answer today. So I just want to share that with all of you. Get on board with this, okay? I'm telling you, I've never missed a pool, and I never will miss a pool because it really explodes your business. So what do you need to do? You need to qualify to be eligible to receive a share of BB around 200 BB to 400 BB and IBB around 50 to 100. The UFO must satisfy the following 5 criteria between January 1st to March 31st, or in each quarter. Again, that's another reason why I'm having this webinar tonight. I don't want you to be sitting in the arena at Miami, say, oh goodness, what happened, or it's too late. I don't want you to miss the boat. I want you to all hit the bonus pool, and I want you to be successful before you go to Miami so that you have a whole head start above everybody else. That's why I'm sharing this with you tonight. The BB and IBB accumulation on the qualifying volume and the bonus BB and IBB on each organization's UFO is huge. It's huge. You must qualify for it to yourself to receive 100% of the credit on everyone on your team that does it. And that is where the big money is made. Just like the MPCP, they all work together. So want to be a Shopping Annuity bonus pool winner? This is what you need to do. Number 1, complete the Shopping Annuity assessment. Now, when you look into your reports, it will say yes or no, whatever have you. Okay, you will have to redo the Shopping Annuity, I believe, assessment or advisor, I believe every quarter, because like Jared said, it's measure, monitor, adjust, and control. Complete the online shopping advisor during the respective bonus pool calendar quarter. Download, install, log in, use your Shop Buddy on your computer. Previous install and use will count. Order at least 1,500 of BB in home country region products with the qualifying UFO being paying ID. So example, like me and my husband have a distributorship, but it would be in my name is and attached to that ID for when I purchased the items. For all orders between January 1st and March 31st. Accumulate over $3,000 in partner stores. Partner One Card Direct, home region orders between January 1st to March 31st. Okay, it's really simple, especially when we talked about raise.com and whatever have you. This is like a no-brainer. Extra bonuses. Now, this is where I got really excited because the company always talked about this, but now it's live. I'm so excited about this because it's just wow. Bonus BB and IBB. When you qualify, you get the additional bonus pool BB and IBB to place. It's going to be around maybe anywhere between 200 to 400 BB and 50 to 100 IBB. Duplication bonus BB and IBB. If you qualify the bonus pool, you will also automatically earn an additional 50 to 25 IBB for each of your personally sponsored UFO that qualifies as well. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. So you want to get everyone on board. Just so you know, another FYI, you know how you can, in the reports, you can only see the people you personally sponsored who hit the Shopping Annuity bonus pool or where they're on the reports. Just so you know that they are, I believe they're updating the reports so you can see everybody in your organization if they hit the bonus pool or not. And I love that because many of us, even myself, I work with people at the bottom of my organization that I probably didn't even personally sponsor, but I would like to know where they're at so I can help them, achieve that goal as well. So they're upgrading that as well. 600 leadership bonus and IBB eligibility. This is what got me so excited. In addition to qualifying for the bonus pool and to have 10 UFOs in your left organization, 10 in your right organization that qualify for the bonus pool, the BDC will be eligible to earn an additional 600 bonus in the IBB compensation plan. Same rules as BB bonus for the next 12 weeks, but this bonus is per BDC. So multiple BDCs are eligible for IBB bonus. Note the 12-week period will start the first week bonus. BB and IBB are awarded. Are you kidding me? That's like an extra, maybe let's say $2,400. For some people, that could be an extra pin level. Okay, 10 on your left, 10 on your right, all hitting the pool. That's something you really want to strive for and achieve and work toward. BB and IBB accumulation, all UFOs qualifying for the shopping annuity bonus pool will be eligible to accrue all awarded bonus BB and IBB generated and or placed within their organization. Organize, mobilize your teams for massive action, and BB and IBB created will be enormous for those organizations. So get ready. And really, like JR always says, you cannot stop an idea whose time has come. The train is leaving now. It's leaving now. We're all jumping on board. Are you going to come with us or not? If you're going to think about it, analyze it, you're going to miss out. And there might be even a huge difference for those who even go to Miami. They might even pass the pin level than you not going or you not getting on board. So I've never seen anything presented the way it was presented. I've never seen that information like how it was presented my whole life. I've been with the company close almost 13 years, and I'm just blown away. So you got to get on board, okay? We're gonna prove you it works. We're gonna save over $9,000 or more per person. You validate the shopping annuity bonus pool, identifies your money you're already spending, and in your projection. I mean, you know exactly where you're gonna go in this business. There's no guessing about it. And that's, again, I think that's something that gives us comfort, that gives us security, that gives us hope, and that gives something that we can work toward. So you all want to get on the shopping annuity bonus program. Today is the 18th. We're almost on the 19th. Okay, so I say everyone get on board today, and get with the program. So up to 20 million bonus BB and 10 million IBB each quarter rolls up the MPCP to all benefit. 80 million BB, 40 million IBB for the year. Okay, so it's going to keep going for like each quarter. It's either you do it or you're not. It's like, are you gonna get rich or you're not gonna get rich? This is really a game changer, and I highly encourage you to all just jump on board. So you get 100%. You want to do it. You want to get everyone else doing it as well. Okay, take action. Now, what are we gonna do? What's the next steps? You're like, wow, Aubrey, this sounds great, but where do I start? How do I do this with myself, and how do I do this with my team? You need to go to shoppingannuity.com. You need to download the Shopping Annuity Assessment Handbook and Workbook. Complete the Shopping Annuity Assessment with your team, okay? I was talking with Ryan Stack. He's even driving like a 6-hour radius just to go to people's house to do this. I think I'll go knock on people's doors too. I don't care, and just do it with them. I mean, it will change your whole business overnight. Also on the shopping annuity, on there, we also have the whole viral thing going on with the videos. I'm sure many of you saw the videos. Make a video, like Jared says, like even if it's 30 minutes long, and submit it, and hashtag catch the wave, hashtag shopping annuity. People are saying, what is a shopping annuity? What's going on here? Like, you're going to create so much excitement, so much, curiosity. Everyone's going to know what you're going to do, and then maybe tag someone. Remember, like the ice bucket challenge? Maybe, make your video and say, hey, I'm going to challenge someone, Bob and Sue or whatever, my organization, to do it as well. And get your kids involved, get your family involved, your pets involved. I mean, it's fun, it's a fun business, and this is where we're bringing back the fun, and we're bringing it all together. Now, what I wanted to drive home. So here's how it all plays. So you're like, well, how would I incorporate this into what I'm already doing in the business? It's gonna go right into the basic 5. So what we're saying is, why don't we do the PowerPoint? Or we're coming out with, we also have some meet-ons. Check on meeton.com as well. But what I suggest is take 30 minutes to go through the PowerPoint, and then 30 minutes for the assessment on their laptops. So I tell people to bring their laptops or to do it with them. Now, the first time you go through it might be a little, hiccups, just like the first time you've ever showed the plan, right? It's something new. We got to practice it. We got to figure it out together, right? So it's supposed to be 30 minutes for the presentation, 30 minutes for the assessment, maybe. And then, if they're like, wow, this is really amazing. How do I become a lifer? How we show the plan, okay? Or even I showed the plan even today, and I talked about it a bit. It's just so easy, and to share with other people. So that's what kind of JR said how it would work. You do the shopping annuity, the PowerPoint, the assessment, and then it's not you would do like all four in one day, but then you book a follow up to show the plan. But then at least you're not wasting time with people. You know where they're at. If anything, they're going to be super excited about the shopping annuity, saving money. Even if they're not interested, they're going to become a great customer of yours, produce a lot more BB and IBB, even if you just went the other direction. Now, how do we implement this with our teams? I say go for the shopping annuity bonus pool. Make it a goal to hit it. Do 30 assessments before you go to Miami. Put together a 6x6 team or even a whole area team, and let's get everyone on board and make a Facebook group and have everyone for 6 weeks working toward this goal, just to like an accountability team, posting pictures, showing plans, making this grow. And what you're going to find is you're going to sell more tickets, you're going to sell more product, you're going to show more plans because of the shopping annuity. And that's what I found too, is that it's just gonna supersize your business. You're gonna have more of what you already have, and it's not taking away from anything. We're still doing the basic 5. We still are doing the getting started guide, sitting down with everyone, putting that, staple your ticket to the next event. And I'm telling you, I had some people say, I can't go. And I said, you know what? I actually called them. I said, you know what? You cannot afford not to go. And like with JR, I want to just drive home and close it out. With JR said 2 different things. He said, number one, you need to pay attention to do this. Okay. And if you are making a lot of money, you cannot afford not to pay attention to this, because this is a life changer. If you could hear or see what I saw it's like, if you have children, right? Before you have children, your life is different. It's just you or your significant other. But after you have a baby, or after you give birth to a baby, your life is different forever. And I'm telling you, my life is different forever because of what I saw and the ideas that were shared and what's going through JR's mind. And like he said, just be patient with us. This is the iPhone 1, but we're going to be coming out with the iPhone 6. So we're going to make it even better and easier for everyone to implement. But we just kind of threw this together, and now we have people implement it, but it works. I saw proof that it works. I mean, Fat Joe and his team, and Bishop Jordan, and then Carl Eklund. And guys, this is not a joke. This is real. I mean, we have real results. Real people are making money, and I know Elizabeth has a whole part of her organization. They're all implementing this, and they're growing like mad, like crazy. And I'm excited about it. I've never seen anything like this before in the history of company. I don't think I've ever been excited before, like ever, ever since when I first started, because I had no clue what I was doing. But I don't even think Elizabeth's ever been this excited either. I mean, it's just like a breath of fresh air. But I want you to grasp it. I want you to take advantage of it. I want you to just jump in and go, and we will figure out the details together. I know that they even hired a whole, if you know Elsie, she is one of the people through corporate that is leading up this division with the company. And I know, so we can help each other of any questions you have. But I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for taking time out of your family, taking time of your day. I know it's a late night, and I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to plug in, to learn about the shopping annuity. And I hope to see you all in Miami. It's going to be a phenomenal training. It's going to change your life. If you can, get more people there. Do whatever it takes. If I tell people, you rob a bank, and just get people there. You'll have the money. Just trust me. And I just want to thank you so much this evening for plugging in tonight's webinar. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you in Miami. See you at the top.